take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Alright guys, this is George out in Washington State. I think it's about 10 o'clock p.m. I've been working all day cleaning up one of my rental houses that a tenant left in poor shape for me, so it's about $5,000 in damages. I haven't flown this drone in a while and I didn't see nothing going on YouTube. So I figured I'd give this a shot. I'm trying to get the focus going here. Alright, I'm at Walmart in the parking lot, just doing a little experimenting here with the drone. Kind of dangerous with the power lines when I can't see the power lines at all. You know, some of you might know me from YouTube chatting with Bama and Jay and BK and Nico and Big Kevin and Terry. And, you know, these are good people with good experience in the Philippines and everything. And, you know, I see a lot of people that have never been to the Philippines coming into the chat. And, well, I've been going there for 10 years and I've had some bad times there, and I thought maybe I should maybe tell a story or two of the things that happened to me there in Manila, so maybe it won't happen to any of you guys. Well, I started going there in 2010 and one time I went out to the Manila Zoo, which is pretty damn cool. They got the saltwater crocodiles there that are like 20 feet long. It's pretty awesome to see all the... They got cheetahs there that eat live animals, goats. They'll tear them apart into a bloody mess and eat them right in front of you. Okay, here's the police at Walmart. There we go, follow this cop. Maybe they'll come say hi to me. But when I was down at the zoo, I was with my ex-wife. I think this is in might have been 2012. When you're in Manila, you'll see these donkey carts where they got these horses or donkey type deals that'll go on these little chariots and take you for a ride around town. Well, I had a bad experience with some of the drivers. They set me up for a robbery, and what they did was they suggested, when I went for a ride with them, they suggested different ideas of where to go, have fun with my woman, and they mentioned a shooting range. And you know, I'm really big into guns and firearms and everything, so I was thinking, hey man, that's cool. Maybe my wife at the time would want to go shoot some Uzis. You know, they have a Mac 11s. Now, this was an indoor shooting range right next to the LA Cafe. I'm sure some of you guys know of the infamous LA Cafe. But this, it was called the Manila Gun Club, was the name of the business. Now, they're no longer there. I believe it's torn down. But what happened is, these guys in the horse cart took us there. I paid them, 500 pesos or whatever, just way too much, but, I was feeling generous. I was with my wife, and, they had, everything was reinforced there, and they had a big sign out front that said Manila Gun Club. It was lit up in plastic, lighting and everything. up on top of the building. It looked legit, so I didn't really have any alarm bells going off. So I get inside, and I always know I have to negotiate prices, or they will. A lot of times these people will change the price. You know, what's called reneging. And I think I agreed for 1,200 pesos to fire off like 30 rounds through a Mac 11. That's an Uzi with a 9mm. And so they told me it was going to be fully automatic too, by the way, and it was not. The Uzi was a total piece of crap. The lower receiver on it was busted and welded together. Misfired, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, it was no fun. Jammed up. The experience was no good, so I said, okay, well, I'm done here. I said, time to pay up. Here's your 1,200 pesos for the ammunition. Approximately, I think I was supposed to pay for 30 rounds, 1,200 pesos, which is still too much, especially for the Philippines. But all of a sudden they said, no sir, you owe us 30,000 pesos. And this turned into a screaming match, because I wasn't about to take this bullshit, right? And we went back and forth for about 15 minutes, screaming back and forth, and I remember there's 9 of them. There's a woman and 8 different guys that were there, including 2 of the drivers of the donkey cart. And they put a big steel pipe across the front doors that had a type of hook latch lock. And they locked me in that damn shooting range, and things started getting kind of nasty. You know, you got to trust your gut feeling. You really do, when you think something's going to go down. And I started having a bad feeling this shit's getting out of hand. And I didn't even have that much on me. I think I had like around 150 bucks on me, which is still too much to have on me. And you know what these fucking assholes did that run this gun club? They said, okay sir, this is a discount, we'll take your 150 US dollars. So I ended up paying it to get the hell out of there. I mean, these guys are armed to the teeth with firearms, and they got me locked inside with steel doors in a soundproof room full of guns. And this is a shitty feeling. And all right, let's see what else is going on here. Let's go over to this other restaurant. There we go. And I think the police see my drone in the parking lot, but they don't know who the pilot is. So I might have to lead them on a wild goose chase to get my drone back, but I think I have 20 minutes of battery. Now, unfortunately, I cannot see any of the live chat. I hope somebody's here listening to my experience. It's a good lesson. And I got out of there, and I tried flagging down some police on motorcycles on the street to let them know what happened, and they just waved at me and smiled like I was just waving at them. I guess, you know, when you wave at somebody in the Philippines, it can mean like go away or come here. It's kind of the opposite. But I'm pretty distraught. So I get back to my hotel. I was staying at about a quarter mile away. I was staying at the Hotel H2O at Ocean Park, so it's about a 12-minute walk. Okay, fucking cops are looking for my drone in the parking lot. I gotta fly this thing out of here. Hold on, sorry. Interrupting the story. Oh, don't want them to see me holding the remote here. God, they got something else better to do than... Fucking hey, they're going around the back of the building chasing my drone. Okay, how much? Okay, I got 64% on the battery. I gotta speed this up. Okay, now my story time's getting interrupted by the damn police looking for my drone here. Okay, I'm gonna take them out. I'm gonna take them. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna take them way out. I'm gonna take them a mile away out of here. Okay, we're doing 40 miles an hour. We're getting out of Walmart. We're at 80 feet. We're gonna go past Home Depot. I'm gonna take them over to the casino so I can go back to my story. Getting dark here. Oh shit. Telephone poles. Okay, now I got back to Hotel H2O after being robbed by these punks, you know. I'm not feeling good. I'm feeling shook up, you know. And the manager of Hotel H2O, this is a 4-star hotel. Oh, I better go up here. Okay, here's Cabela's. Now the manager of the hotel could see that I was distraught. Okay, here's Cabela's. And she asked me what happened, and I told her what happened. And she actually called the police. The PNP, the 2 detectives came out over to my room. And I'm surprised. I thought the response would be really slow, but the police were there in less than 10 minutes at my room, knocking on the door. And, you know, I told them what happened. They wanted to see my passport, blah, blah, blah. God, I'm looking for this cop, looking for my drone. I might have to ditch this thing. Fucking A, they got anything better to do? They'll fucking chase me around. Got 2 cops in the parking lot following my drone. Shit, my phone's at 20%. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Anyways, the detectives from the PNP, I told them what happened. I said, hey, I was locked in a room and I had to empty out my pockets. This is basically a strong arm robbery. And they said, all right. They said, follow us. And we went down. I got into a van in front of the hotel with 2 other PNPs, and we drove straight back to that gun range. And the cops got out, the PNP, and they were pounding on that door at the gun range, and it looked like nobody was there. They pounded on that door for about 2 minutes straight, beating the shit out of it, until someone finally came and opened it up, and there was only one guy there. And, you know, I couldn't hear the whole conversation of what was going on. It was mixed English and Tagalog. And basically, I could hear the cop saying that they overcharged me, it's unfair, and the police told him to give me half of my money back. And I was surprised. I didn't think I would get jack shit back, and that guy opened up the drawer and reluctantly handed me back some pesos, you know, close to $100. Damn it, you know I hate getting distracted when I'm flying this drone, and I can't even see this son of a bitch. God damn it, the fucking cops are following my fucking drone. Okay, that was just one time when I've been robbed in the Philippines. I actually got robbed twice in a day. After that happened to me, I got robbed at the damn airport. Of all places. That's for another story time. Okay, let's see where I'm at. I am... Okay, 44%. Where the fuck am I at here? 68. Okay, I'm heading back. 132 feet. Okay, there's the bank. You know what? Sorry, Okay, here I come. Sorry my story got interrupted. But I got 2 sheriffs looking for my drone. I led them way away, about a mile away. Okay. Here I am. I gotta pack it up and get the fuck out of here. I don't want them to try and I don't know why the fuck they're chasing my drone. I don't want them to try and confiscate this. Alright guys, maybe I'll see you online tonight. Sorry I had to cut it short.
Landing.
I gotta get this thing out of here. Okay. See you guys.